Special right triangle, the isosceles right triangle, 45, 45, and 90. We're going to look for the hypotenuse so we can get the ratio of the sides. C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. So C squared is equal to 2 and C equal to square root of 2. Now sine 45 is equal to 1 over square root of 2. When rationalized, when we multiply 1 over square root of 2 by square root of 2 over square root of 2, we get sine 45 degrees equal to square root of 2 over 2. Cosine 45, because the legs are the same, will be equal to square root of 2 over 2. Tangent 45 is opposite over adjacent. It's 1 over 1. Cosecant 45, the reciprocal of sine 45, is square root of 2. Secant 45, the reciprocal of cosine 45, square root of 2. And cotangent 45 is equal to 1. If we have a right triangle with legs x and x, the hypotenuse is x square root of 2. So the ratio of the side is 1, 1, and 1 square root of 2. If the legs are 2, the ratio will be 2, 2, 2 square root of 2. We need to find the value of the hypotenuse, 10, 10. So the hypotenuse will be 10 square root of 2. If we want to do it the long way, we're going to say that sine 45 is equal to 10 over x. Sine 45 is equal to square root of 2 over 2. And square root of 2 over 2 is equal to 10 over x. When we cross multiply, we will get x square root of 2 is equal to 20, 2 times 10. And x is equal to 20 divided by square root of 2. When rationalized, we will get 20 square root of 2 over square root of 4, which is 2. Divide by 2, we get 10 square root of 2, as expected. 10 square root of 2 for the hypotenuse and 10 for the missing leg. The next special right triangle is the 30, 60, 90. So when we drop a perpendicular bisector to the equilateral triangle 2, 2, and 2, we get 1, 2, and the hypotenuse is square root of 3. Sine 30 is 1/2. Cosine 30 is square root of 3 over 2. Tangent 30 is 1 over square root of 3. When we rationalize, it's going to be square root of 3 over 3. Cosecant 30 is just 2 over 1, which is 2. Secant 30 is 2 over square root of 3, which is 2 square root of 3 over 3. Cotangent 30 is square root of 3 over 1. Sine 60 is square root of 3 over 2. Cosine 60 is 1/2. Tangent 60 is square root of 3 over 1, which is square root of 3. Cosecant 60 is 2 over square root of 3, which is 2 square root of 3 over 3. Secant 60 is 2 over 1, which is 2. And cotangent 60 is 1 over square root of 3, which is square root of 3 over 3. And we have the relationship with the cofunction. Sine 30 is equal to cosine 60. Cosine 30 is equal to sine 60. Find the exact value of each expression. We draw our reference triangle. 1, 1 square root of 2. 1, 2 square root of 3. Now, sine 45 will be square root of 2 over 2 plus cosine 60. Cosine 60 is 1/2. The answer is square root of 2 plus 1 over 2. This is the exact value. Tangent 30, opposite over adjacent, 1 over square root of 3 or square root of 3 over 3. Cosecant 45. Cosecant 45 will be square root of 2 over 1. When we multiply them together, square root of 6 over 3. Cosine square 30. Cosine square 30 will be square root of 3 over 2 squared minus cotangent 45. Cotangent 45 is 1. Square root of 3 squared is 3 over 2 squared, which is 4. Minus 1, 1 is 4 over 4. 3/4 minus 4/4, negative 1/4. Pi over 4 is 45 degrees. So it's the 45, 45, 90. Pi over 4. 40, pi over 4, pi over 4, pi over 2. So cosine squared pi over 4 will be square root of 2 over 2 squared plus tangent pi over 3. Pi over 3 is 60 degrees. So it's pi over 3, pi over 6, and 90. So tangent pi over 3 will be square root of 3. Square root of 2 squared is 2. So it's 2 over 4 plus square root of 3. So 2 over 4 is 1/2. 1/2 plus square root of 3. The common denominator is 2, so it's 1 plus 2 times square root of 3 over 2.